It is the end of 2015 and now we look back at the best games this year has to offer. Of course, it is my opinion. Now first I want to talk about two games that I bought for two different systems, and that's pretty much the only games that I bought this year of the games that came out this year. First up is the PlayStation 3. I only got Steins Gate for it. I haven't played it yet, it's still sealed, it's a visual novel, the box art looks absolutely fantastic and I expected it to be really rare, but you can still easily buy it online. Next up is the PlayStation VITA, and even though for the system definitely quite a lot of games came out, they are or pretty expensive or also on the PS4, or I just didn't buy them because I don't really play on my Vita and I'm waiting for price drops. But there is one game that I just needed to get. There are only 1,500 copies in the entire world. You have to sort of pre-order it, and that is Breach and Clear from the publisher Limited Run Games. Now on to the awards for the best games of 2015. We have the best game for a Western developer, the best game for a Japanese developer, we have the best physical indie game, and we have, of course, the game of the year. Now, I didn't really buy that many games that have been made in the West. I mostly support Japanese games, but these are the nominees for Best Western Game of 2015, of course, for the PlayStation 4. The Witcher 3, Until Dawn, Tearaway Unfolded. And the winner is, of course, the incredible, huge, big, massive, beautiful open world of The Witcher 3. I never played a Witcher game ever in my life, but holy shit, this game is so freaking good. I spent more than 200 hours with this freaking game and I still haven't done everything that you could do with Quest and all of the other things. Also, I do have the expansion. I haven't touched the expansion because I've been playing all the Japanese games, but The Witcher 3 is by far heaps and leaps above every other game that I played from a Western developer. The Witcher 3 is absolutely fantastic. Honorable mention is definitely Borderlands: The Handsome Collection. This is by far one of the best couch co-op shooters, Diablo gear grinding, level up grinding game you can buy for your PS4. Runs at a solid 1080p, 60 frames per second. This game is a blast to play. Next up is the best physical indie game for 2015. My nominees are Chromaria, Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons, Shovel Knight, Broken Sword 5, The Serpent Curse. And the winner is a really awesome made, retro looking, great playing, great sounding, great gameplay Shovel Knight. I only completed a couple of levels, but damn, this game is not only hard, it looks good, it sounds good, it plays good. This is a game made with love for the older style games from the Super Nintendo and the Sega era. Shovel Knight is a must-have for every gamer. Honorable mention is Giana Sisters Twisted Dreams. This is a fantastic 2D platform game that you definitely need to check out. Now on to the best part, my most favorite games. The Japanese games, and holy shit, quite a couple of them came out this year, and next year is going to be absolutely insane. Here are my nominees for best made game from Japan. Bloodborne, Sword Art Online Lost Song, Disgaea 5, Tales of Systeria, Dragon Quest Heroes. And the winner is, of course, Bloodborne. What a great game it is, with tight controls, great graphics, pretty much runs at a solid frame rate. Finally, it can be really freaking creepy, really dark, really mysterious. It plays so different than Dark Souls. It is just a freaking great game. Sadly though, I have not bought the expansion pack yet. I really want that physical Game of the Year edition. but Bloodborne is by far the best game that was made in Japan this year. What a masterpiece. Honorable mention is Toukiden Kiwami, by far the best Monster Hunter styled game you can get after Monster Hunter for your PlayStation 4 and PlayStation Vita. It is so awesome that you can finally play a Monster Hunter-ish game on your consoles. This game is fantastic. So now on to the hardest part, the actual game of the year of 2015. And maybe next year will be very hard for all the great games that came out. But from Bloodborne to The Witcher 3, I have to admit, The Witcher 3 is by far the best game. Beautiful open world, great characters, incredible music, beautiful graphics. This game has it all to be one of the best games of all time, and by far the best game you can buy for your PlayStation 4, for your PC, for your Xbox One. It doesn't really matter. The Witcher 3 is a must-have for every gamer. And of course, honorable mentions to Bloodborne. So these were the Game of the Year awards for 2015. Definitely leave in the comments below what was your best Western game, what was your best Japanese game, what is your Game of the Year, and hey, if you also love physical indie games, what was your best physical indie game that you bought in 2015? And hey, it doesn't even need to be for the PlayStation. What is your best PC game, best Xbox game, best Wii U game? Leave it in the comments below. And like always, you will see me next time in the next year.
She's coming out.
PC owns it all.
Holy shit.
Blah, 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 blah,
Holy
blah,
freaking
blah,
shit.
blah, blah, blah.
Holy